Hey Virgo, welcome back to TrueNorth Tarot and Guidance. I'm really glad that you're here. If you are returning, thanks for hanging out there, hanging in there with me over some time while I've been inconsistent in posting. I'm really trying to pull some energy back into this channel and growing it. If you are new here, I really hope that you'll consider staying by subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking, certainly if the energy resonates with you. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, it just possibly can't. So just take what's yours, leave the rest. This is your 2022 yearly tarot forecast. So this is for your sun, moon, rising. Make sure to check out all of your signs, and we're reading for the Virgo collective. We are going to use oracles today to take a look at your love life, take a look at your career and finance, and then also take a look at your overall well-being, your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health. We're not going to clarify those. We're just going to use oracles and a couple tarot cards. And then I'm going to do a full kind of mini spread for the area of your life that you think that you need it the most for 2022. And we'll see what comes out, okay? Everything's been pre-shuffled. And I did get some messages that they're pretty heavy. I'm going to share those with you here in just a second. I don't take oracles or clarifiers in the reverse. If something falls on the floor, I will take it. And then if anything in your actual tarot spread comes out in the reverse, I'll read it that way, okay? So messages really quick. Oh, I am going to timestamp. So feel free to jump ahead and move around. Tons of messages, probably more than I've gotten, and you guys are like the 7th or 6th that I've done for the 2022, excuse me. So I got, if you do what you've done, you'll keep getting what you've gotten. And then I got, like, that's the definition of insanity, right? Same thing over, expecting different results. And then I got an old ass Pat Benatar song, Anxiety, Got Me on the Run, Anxiety. Incidentally, my dogs were super chill. By the way, you might hear construction and or my dogs, bear with me. My dogs were super chill in the last read that I did. And as soon as I started cleaning that up and shuffling for you guys, they went literally crazy. So I don't know if that's coincidental or not. And then I got, here's your, what does that say? Here's your chance, here's your sign. And then I really saw somebody crying by a window and singing like that Annie song, The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. And then I got back to Neverland, like just feeling like this really childlike, sad, nostalgic, like return to my childhood, return to self, safe kind of feeling. And then I got a really lovely song. It's really, really old. I don't know who sings it, but it's, and I'm not a singer. The, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. So look that up, and then it's like someday we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. So there's some renewal and hope there, but it feels like there's some heavy energy. This is the longest intro that I've done so far, but again, heavy messages. So let's get right into your love oracles. Let's see what's coming for 2022. And I just want to send you guys all the love and light and well wishes. So if you're interested in a private read, those never stopped or slowed down. You can still find that information. Those have stayed pretty consistent. All that information is in the About section above or the description box below. We're going to start with the Soul Manifest Soulmate deck. Let's take a look at Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, Ancestors, Guardian Angel, Guides of Light. Be here with me now as I read for the Virgo collective. What does Virgo need to know about 2022 in their love life, please? What messages are here for Virgo in 2022 in their love life? Also, forgive me, I'm super stuffy. Our weather is insane. There's insanity again. It's just up and down, cold, hot. Virgo, 2022 in love, please. Virgo, 2022 in love, please. Wow, not the whole deck. Thank you. Virgo, 2022 in love, please. What's going on for love? What can Virgo expect? What do they need to hear? Thank you. All right, I am going to pull the camera down after I pull your oracles so we can take a look at the cards together. That's strange. We've got a card with anxiety and agitation on it. There's something about being in the cold here. There's just an overall melancholy feeling, you guys, and I'm sorry for those of you going through it. What else is here? This is Romance Angels. What else is here for Virgo for their love life? What do they need to know for 2022? Got it. Anything else? Anything else here for Virgo? Thank you. And we're going to go to Island Time Wellness. Okay, there's that hope and optimism. So far, you guys, are just so that you're clued in, you've got the hottest love has the coldest end. Some of you may have already experienced this ending. Some of you might just be feeling hopeless in love, but it does say when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm. There won't be any anxiety or any agitation. So I almost feel like you've been in something really tumultuous, really life-changing, really, really painful, but a new person is going to maybe come in for you. And then this says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So energetically, this person can be around you. It could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody in your, somebody completely under your nose. Definitely something is ending, has ended, or will be ending though. You guys, you can't make this up. It's like ending and beginning in love for sure. Is there anything else? That's so weird. Okay, I'll tell you what I see. Hold on. Okay. Look at this. Okay, there's your ending. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So whatever has ended or is coming to an end, and I'm feeling like that's going to happen soon if it hasn't already, but timing's different for everybody. It's over. There's nothing else with this person, right? But look, have faith. You can't make that up. I said that like you're losing hope. Have faith. Love is coming. There's a surprise invitation or meeting, but there will be some hesitation maybe. Okay, you've got some healing to do. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. That's kind of that dark, deep, heavy feeling I was feeling, but then keep a positive mindset, abundance. You're manifesting. There is happiness to come, guys. The sun will come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. All right, and then let's go to Whispers of Love. And then for the tarot, for the, kind of this oracle spread for each area, I'm also going to pull just a Rider-Waite. So I do not like shuffling this deck. What do we have for Virgo, please? What other messages for Virgo's love life in 2022? What does Virgo need to know for their highest and greatest good in love? Virgo in love 2022. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. There's some growth. This ending is sparking some pain and some shadow work and some deep dives into self, like a self excavation. Relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, so you've got a 33, which is a master number, and a 32, which is a 5. Let's pull some tarot on this and see what we've got. Virgos, I'm sorry. It looks like you're going into self, which you guys are the hermit, right? I think there's going to be some hermiting coming up for you in 2022, but it's necessary for healing. If you do what you've done, you're going to get what you got. Insanity, right? You've been in stuff that hasn't made you feel good, and it's time for a change. But you got to do some deep dives. Find the loss as a gift. Start looking for the patterns so that you can change your trajectory. You don't want the same that you've been given. What else is here, please, for Virgo? If I have to pause it, forgive me to get them calmed down. What else is here for Virgo? Virgo in love, please, 2022. Thank you. There's so much here. There's the sun card. Can't make it up. I got two songs about sun. Yeah, oh God, the time, okay. The endings have happened for you in love for a reason. Because there's time for change and chance. This is your chance to change. To get on a path of new, fulfilling love that is going to bring you abundance and happiness. But look what's got to happen first. You got to look at your own self-deceit. You got to dig and do that. Let me pull these down. Sorry. You've got to, right? There's work to be done here. Where have you been betrayed? How have you worked through that betrayal? Where do you deceive yourself? You can't avoid it. This is avoidism and escapism too. You can't avoid doing that deep dive. I just keep hearing that deep dive. Back to the start, back to the beginning. For some of you, you need to look at where this all started in your family of origin. Look at some of those inner child wounds. But the sun's going to come out. Get through it, right? The sun, oh God, what is that song? But I'm learning anyway. Bring on the rain. Jody Messina, Bring on the Rain. That might be significant to some of you. It's like she's crying through it and she's like, look, bring on the pain, bring on the rain. I got to get through this. I'm going to heal. Everything's going to be fine. There's not much else I can say about this, you guys. Love is coming if you do the work. You've got some deep, deep wounds around love. You were in something really, really hard that perhaps dulled your shine, dimmed your light, made you somebody that you weren't. This is a time for reinvention and self-discovery so that you can manifest and bring the love in. And so this is going to be a heavy year for you in love. But it's got rewards, right? Endings bring beginnings. The sun comes out after the rain. I mean, let me pull that up, right? All right, I love that. Okay, let's move right into career and finance. If I can get these cards picked up. I feel it's really tender. I have like a soft spot. Like my empathy is really being ignited for you guys. I'm sorry for your pain. It's been hard. I just heard I've been through hell from somebody. That relationship was hell. Just know it made you grow. All right, career and finance. What is here for Virgo for 2022? What do they most need to hear for career and finance for their highest and greatest good, please? Virgo, highest and greatest good in career and finance for 2022. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. What's here, please? Messages for Virgo. Thank you. Messages for Virgo. One more? One at a time, or make it clear when they fall, please. Thank you. Nope, those were together. Okay. We've got a 10, which is another symbolic beginning or ending. And then we've got a 4, foundation, security. All right, this is the wisdom of the oracle. For career and finance for Virgo, please. Career and finance in 2022 for Virgo. What do they most need to hear? Career and finance for Virgo 2022. Make them fall. Make it clear when they fall. One at a time. Thank you. You just got to do the work to get to where you're getting. And you got to do things differently. There may have been an ending in career. You may feel like you're at at a dead end. All right, we're done with that deck. Let's go ahead and pull this. Is Species by the Thousands. It's a cool little deck. It's just got some gemstones, crystals, and then a message with it. And there's no interpretation, so I usually just take it at face value. And you guys are going to use your intuition and take it for how it applies to you, right? All right. Anything else for Virgo? Career Finance 2022. Help us see Virgo's career and finance, please. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like there's one more. There's definitely one more. Thank you. All right, my loves. We've got message in a bottle. This is signs and synchronicities. Messages coming in. Spirit really trying to talk to you. So we've got rock bottom. Okay, we're definitely going to need to talk about that. Spirit of place. This is just about an inner knowing that there's something better for you. that you've got to trust the universe. It's some surrender aspect as well. And then you've got message in a bottle, being led, being guided, seeing the signs, seeing the synchronicities, hearing messages from spirit. You've also got chop wood. It's just doing the work. It's chop wood, carry water, which is an old Buddhist saying, right? It's being in the moment. It's being present, not worried about yesterday. It's avoiding anxiety. It's just doing the work that you need to do to get to where you need to go. There's a lot of healing in chopping wood as well. And I know this is for career and finance, but if we look at your love life, like how does that not seep into your career and finance if we're so brokenhearted? Right? So as you heal and grow in your love life emotionally, there's also, that's going to seep over into your career and finance as well, right? How do you get yourself back together? How do you move from rock bottom? Maybe you lost a job in the pandemic, right? And maybe that had interference, it's not what I mean, impact on your love life perhaps. I mean, I don't know, you guys are going to know, but chopping wood, carrying water, it's just like, okay, what needs to be done right now in this moment to, I'm not worried about where I'm going. I'm not worried about where I've been. What do I need to do right now? And as we continue to do that, right, 365 days in a year, the results at the end are mind-blowing because all we did was focus on the present tasks at hand. You've got luck. A lot of signs are getting this, which is really beautiful. And that's that Wheel of Fortune energy as well, right? It's trusting spirit, trusting the divine, trusting divine timing, looking for signs and synchronicities when they come. And you've got a vision. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Because you don't want to be who you've been. Where do you want to go? Because clearly something hasn't worked for you in career and finance. But you have a vision of what you're capable of and what you want to accomplish and what you want to grow. But you've got to be truthful with yourself. Are you doing the work? Are you trusting and aligning? I just hear, are you acting with authenticity and integrity? And we're going to read, I'm going to check these. I don't always check the books, but I'm going to check them for you guys today. And now I'm just going to, again, pull some tarot on this. I'm really being pulled to that chop wood. Like that feels like the biggest message. Like, don't worry about the things you can't control. Like, did you get up and brush your teeth? Did you put in the job application? Did you make it to work on time? Get through the emails for today. Don't worry about the thousands that are in there from yesterday. I don't know. All right, what's here for Virgo? What is here for Virgo? It's about grounding, right? You guys just get yourselves grounded and solid in your day-to-day. Keep hold of your vision and have integrity in your day-to-day. Okay. What is here for Virgo in career and finance for 2022, please? What is here for Virgo in career and finance for 2022? Let's get one or two more. What is here for Virgo in 2022 career and finance? I'm going to take that one. And one more. One more, please. One more, please. I just heard it's all getting in the way. Like some of you might feel like you're trying so hard and you're not getting anywhere, but I think you're being asked to, are you really trying? Are you just going through the motions in your career and finance? Because you've got a vision, but what are you actually doing? You're being guided in another sort of direction, but are you listening? The definition of insanity, doing things over and over and over again. One more for Virgo, please. Thank you. This is about being present. Firmly planted somewhere in between tomorrow and yesterday. Firmly planted in today. Here we go. There it is. I didn't even see that when it fell, right? You guys saw it fall. That's that Five of Swords self-sabotage. I keep fighting and fighting and fighting and I never win. Well, why? Right? Look at that. What are you... Because this is your vision. Here you are. Look how beautiful you are. Independence. A fiery... And I know this isn't wand energy, right? But this is just that independent, fiery spirit. Like, I'm fine on my own. I can build my own. I've got this. I've got everything I need. I've worked my ass off for these 9 pentacles, and my vision is to get to that 10. But right now, I am firmly planted here, and I don't think this is where you guys are, but I think this is where you're going in career and finance, but it's going to require, look, it's going to require walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling you, or a way of doing things or hurting yourself. I just keep hearing hurting yourself. Walking away from things that aren't fulfilling so that you can go find your 9th cup, your 10th cup. So that's going to resonate for some of you. Let's go ahead and read. Let's just look at all of them really quick. Let's look at this rock bottom, this 10. See if there's any additional messages there. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? The way that I'm feeling that. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. It may be hard to accept, but it seems you reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner, oh my God, in the which you have been doing things. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are. Be careful. Reverse this card as a symbol for addiction in all forms, subtle or obvious. Oh my God. You guys! Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide you with what you desire. Be willing to change. You are only a victim of your perceptions. My loves, this is 100% meant for somebody out there because you are living in a constant chaos. You are working your butt off and not getting results, but it's something in the way that you're working. Something is blocking you within self-sabotage, within your habits, within your perception. Let's look at Spirit of Place, number 4. This is such an important message, you guys. Oh, I just want to hug you. Like, you've got me all up in my feels. I just want to, take you to coffee and hug you. Spirit of Place, authenticity. Authenticity is the essence of power. The answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Relax and let go of your need to control. Don't get entangled in details or desires, right? Just chop wood and carry water, right? That didn't say that. I'm saying that, right? Trust your intuition. You hold the power to tell the truth. And we saw that 7 of Swords. No, I lost it. You hold the power to tell the truth. Be honest with yourself. An apple can't become an orange just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? You have to see things as they are. There's success here for you. You've got luck on your side. And with this luck card now, I'm really feeling like, and this message in a bottle, you have such a team of guides, whatever your source is around you, and they are willing to carry you, but they're saying you gotta, I'm hearing pull your head out of your ass, sorry. You've gotta do the work in the day-to-day, in the way that you live your life, and then they will come in and they will carry you. They've got messages for you with this message in a bottle. Let's see what that is. Signs pointing the way to your highest good. Ask for signs and believe that you'll receive them. You can come into alignment with your destiny. You can be on the right track. There's going to be a new opportunity, messages from an old friend, business contacts, spirits listening to you. Are you acknowledging them? Are you ignoring the red signs? If something doesn't sit right, trouble could be hiding. Draw your attention to what you're trying to avoid. And then let's go ahead and read this chopwood because that's what I keep getting drawn to. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know why why do I keep saying sorry? Are you guys just are you taking on stuff that's not yours? Are you just doing a lot of sorries and not making changes? Sorry if that sounds harsh. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility. Sometimes dreams have to lie dormant. You can't, sometimes you have to prune a tree in order to get it to blossom. You have to release attachments. You guys, a lot of you may need to start meditating. You need to take small steps, not big leaps. Yes, you've got a big focus and a big dream, but you've got to pay attention to the little things that have piled up and that you've been ignoring. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion. Remain humble. Do you dream of wealth and fame, but you don't do much about it? Start with a small task. Yep. Okay. So you guys, Get really clear about your vision, and then take a look at what you're doing every day that is preventing you. If you're doing the same things and it feels mundane, get really, really honest with yourself. Ask spirit, ask your source for guidance, ask for signs. They're going to be there. It's not going to get any worse if you make the changes. So I hope that was helpful. I'm really curious to see your tarot spread. All right. Let's move on to overall well-being health. I feel like this is probably going to end up being pretty mind, body, spirit kind of integration for all of you. Let's see. This is the wisdom of, no, it's not. This is the chakra wisdom oracle. All right, what is here for Virgo for their overall well-being? Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit, health in 2022 for Virgo, please. Mind, body, spirit, health for Virgo in 2022, please. What is here? What messages do you have for Virgo, please? Anything else? Okay. This is the Sacred Rebels. Really beautiful soul work, beautiful healing messages here. What is here for Virgo in 2022? Mind, body, spirit. That was fast. You guys aren't going to believe this. And then finally, Oracle of the Seven Energies. What do we have for Virgo, please? Virgo, mind, body, spirit, overall well-being in 2022. What messages, please? All right, here's what I said you guys aren't going to believe. Spirals of manifestation. This is insanity. This is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. That is an 18, that's a 9. So pulling yourself out of that is going to create some independence and some confidence for you. Against the grain, you're going to have to do things differently. Going against the grain, you can't go in the same flow that you've been going. And we're going to read those for sure. Spirit of gratitude, focusing on what you have, not focusing on what you've lost. Affirming yourself, being grateful for the people around you, for the experiences that you've had, for who you are and how you've grown. That's a 7. The power of purpose, define your purpose. That's that vision, right? If you have purpose, then and you move in integrity and authenticity and intention, that is powerful. It can fuel you. It can propel you. I just heard jet propulsion. Breaking through those spirals of manifestation. What is your purpose? Do you believe in yourself? Because Virgo, you are worthy. Some of you have really gone through it and you're really beating yourself up. And then this is beyond the ordinary. Here's another 9. Okay, so we've got 3 9s here. This was an 18, which is a 9. Beyond the ordinary, right? This is, you're being called higher up. You're being called to ascend. Yeah, I just feel like your ancestors, whatever you guys resonate with, I just feel like they're like, it's like they're tapping their foot. They're like, we're ready when you are. Come on. We will carry you, but you've got to believe in us. I don't know. Spiritually, that's going to mean something for some of you. Trickery. There's some self-deceit again. And quest, spiritual quest. Quest to find your truth. Quest to find yourself, your authenticity. Some of you aren't taking great care of your body. There's a lack of energy for some of you. I heard I really let myself go. Look, 2020 and 2021 was rough. There was a lot of restrictions. People weren't getting out. There's a lot of takeout, right? Whatever that means for you. But that chop wood, carry water. I'm feeling like that. Like, honestly, it's like go back to basics. Like, I know this sounds crazy, you guys. Are you brushing your teeth every day? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? What do your nightly routines look like? What do your morning routines look like? Go back to basics. Take care of your body. Your mind and spirit will follow. I'm really in tune with you guys. I All right, what is here for Virgo for overall mind, body, spirit, health in 2022? Whoa, we're already at 30 minutes. I mean, these are important messages. All right, thank you. Virgo, the time is now. Go. You're being called to go. Run, and run like hell. Towards a better, this is a change. This is a quick, unexpected change of direction. Knight of Swords. And the time is now for action. Yep. And you've got to do it in truth and integrity. Cut through your own bullshit. Cut through the bullshit of others. It's stoicism. It's hard-headedness in a good way. It's commitment. It's wisdom. You may have sound counsel from others around you. I just heard others are sick of your shit. You might be sick of others. Take that as it resonates. You know what you need to do. You just need to get it done. Anything else? Oh, yeah. One more? Nope. Okay. All right. Queen of Cups. Getting back to emotional self. Self-grace. Kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. This is really about, I'm feeling this Queen of Cups, like take care of your body. Take care of your body. Follow this sage advice. And go. Don't look back. Start your new path today. Start your new routines today. Things are going to get easier. Back to basics. Maybe that's what that back to Neverland was. Back to basics. I'm not going to read these guys. I am going to read Trickery. That's really sticking out to me. You might have a fear of being rejected. There's no evil intent. You just have a deep desire to be loved. You need to practice asking for your true heart's desire rather than fearing other people's resentments and rejection. It's time to start doing for you. And then I just heard surround yourself with the people that are true. Be around people that make you feel good. First, you got to take care of your body. Take care of your body. Follow your true desire and go and don't turn back. All right, let's get into your tarot, guys. Things really are going to get better, Virgo. God, it feels really heavy. What am I doing? Oh, we are using the Light Seers Tarot. This is where I was getting all those downloads, was when I was shuffling and getting this super ready for your spread, because I do pull from the top. You've had a hard, I'm here in a couple years. There's the Tower and the Fool, endings and beginnings. All right, Virgo, let's take a look. Let's give them some good news. Virgo, we all go through it, right? This might be your year to shine. You just got to reset, regroup, recoup. I don't know. All right. Yep. Going inward. Be careful not to isolate. Be careful. Listen for the truth and be the truth. This is your overall energy for 2022. Following your intuition, but I am getting holding. No, this is 100% you know. Oh my God. I'm getting like this. I don't ever get this on this card. There's some prayer involved here, and prayer in the form of whatever that is to you. But it's like I surrender. I'm releasing. It's time to do it your way. My way isn't working. This is like pushing all of your energy upwards and saying, okay. It's that proverbial hit your knees, right? I'm not getting dark night of the soul kind of stuff. I'm not getting even like ascension. I'm just getting like a full-on surrender. Full-on surrender. All right, well, let's, just want to make sure, okay, I got all of the, let's look at what's, okay. This happened with Cancer. I'm getting this weird, I'm going to shuffle a couple more times. That was weird. Let's set that was the Page of Swords in the reverse. Unlearned lessons, not being willing to learn. Can we set the spread for Virgo? You guys, I'm going to timestamp this shuffle so you can skip through it because I don't usually shuffle this long on camera. Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising 2022. There's that Seven of Swords again. Confusion. Done in the dark will be brought to the light. You're being asked, you're being called to the light. Please let me know when the deck is ready, team. There we go. There you are. We had Three of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, surrounding yourself with the true people. Yep. All right, and we're ready. All right. I'm keeping that High Priestess out. Additional energy for you, Queen of Swords. Truth, integrity, cutting out the bullshit. Excuse me, getting really honest and real with yourself. The past that's coming in for you, everything that's underneath is surfacing. Didn't I just say that? What's done in the dark will come to the light. You've been in the depths. You've been in the deep. Many of you have felt like you've been drowning. I feel so heavy and sad. You guys, I'd encourage a lot of you to reach out for professional help. For some of you, you've really been in the depths and in the dark. It's going to surface. It's going to come up. You're not going to be under that water for long. But that energy is following you into 2022. Okay, what is your focus going to be for 2022? You're going to get right back the F up. You are getting up and you are taking control. You have not. You guys, I think that you got, this Nine of Wands was significant in your December read. You are beaten, you are battered, you are bruised, but you are not down. Knock down 9, get up 10. The strongest influence on you in 2022, learning, growing, observing. Learning, growing, observing. Clearly seeing where you need to go back to basics. This is page energy, right? It doesn't mean it's immature, it's just young and not chronologically. Going back to basics. What steps did I miss? What am I missing? Let me be a seeker of truth. I love it. Your biggest challenge, letting go of that relationship that we saw in the love. Or letting go of the want and the desire for love right now because you've got self-work to do. Now remember, we saw love is coming, but I think it's contingent on this work. For a lot of you, you feel very alone. You're not, though. But your challenge is that perception. Your challenge is the perception of being alone. In your strength, though, look, you've got a lot of love to give. And I think this is going into that Queen of Cups energy. You're going to start offering love to yourself. And you're going to love with that childlike wonder. You're going to imagine, ooh, child, things are going to get better. And you know what? This is optimism. What is your biggest lesson for 2022 is you're not alone. And you can't avoid going inside. But I'm really feeling strongly like you guys can't do this soul work on your own. You need a tribe. You're being called to go within, but I don't think this is a solo act. I don't know why I'm getting that for so many of you. Your advice, there's that anxiety. This is perception. This is all in your head. Change your perception, change your life, I just heard. Change your perception, change your life. Look at your outcome if you follow. Oh my God. Back to Neverland, back to your childhood, back to making, your soul is begging for you to, I'm hearing mother yourself. There's going to be some nostalgia, but I think it's good nostalgia. I think you're going to go back to your roots, back to basics, back to where it all began. That's really gorgeous, actually. All right, let's get some clarifiers on this. Let's look at your overall. Okay, I'll shuffle. I wasn't going to. This is the Send Out something tarot. I think it's just the Send Out tarot. I really like the cardstock on this for clarifying because they pop super easy. All right. What do we have for Virgos overall? How does Virgo show up in 2022? Thank you. In the present, you're showing up as trying to really maintain in the present. You're focusing on those little things. Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to go. Let's look at this past moon energy. What's this moon all about for Virgo? We've got Pisces, and that's about all we've got. Whew. Gemini just showed up to play. Confused about a connection, confused about the choices. The Lovers it's not always about love, right? It's about really life-changing decision-making. It's choice, but it's like trajectory-changing choice. Not like, what am I going to have for breakfast today? But it's like, what am I going to study in college? Am I going to drop out of school? Am I going to marry this person or not? There's confusion around a choice or your choices. Let's get one more for this past energy that's still affecting Virgo in 2022. Those all like a big pile flipped. Oh, we got 3. I'm going to take them. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yep. Am I being offered love that's real? What is love? I just heard. I don't even know what love is. I don't know how to love. Why do things feel so hard? I just want someone to come in and rescue me. I'm so confused. That's heavy stuff. But your focus is this 9 of Wands. Because you a bad bitch. You're not going to be held down for long. There it is. Coming into your power. Asking for courage. Asking for light. Taking care of yourself. Getting back up because of you. Because of your resolve to do so. I felt like I needed to pull that one. We've also got the Chariot here. 8 of Cups. There's that walking away from things that don't emotionally fulfill you. You're done hurting yourself. You're going to fight for yourself. You're fighting for your... I just heard fighting for your life. God dang. The biggest influence on you is this learning, growing, seeing things from a different perspective. That Page of Swords and the Hangman. Doing it differently. Surrender. Hangman is the ultimate surrender, right? Your challenge is this 2 of Cups in the reverse. Why is this your challenge? 6 of Wands. Temperance, tempering your ego. Being patient for the success and victory in love. You want what you want and you want it now, but you're going to have to simmer that down. Especially when it comes to love. Nobody can do this for you. People can support you, but they can't do it for you. Your strength is Page of Cups. Why? Why is the strength Page of Cups? Because you're starting to manifest difference. Yep. And you're putting up boundaries. Your strength is the boundary systems you start putting up, the protectiveness. This is good defensiveness, I'm feeling. Because you're going to manifest different. You want something different. You're going to start to imagine. It's like hope is coming back. Hope is still alive. Optimism. You're slowly but surely pulling yourself out is what I'm hearing. Your advice, your lesson is this Hermit in the reverse. I'm really curious about this. You can't hide from yourself, I just heard too. What is your biggest lesson in 2022? Can't hide from yourself. You got to do it different. Because this is you, right? Here you are, Virgo. Your world is feeling upside down. You've been feeling alone. It's time for new. It's time to do it different. You are being called to do it different. Only you can change your life. I don't know. I've got a lump in my throat. 9 of Swords is your advice. 3 of Wands, growth. 9 of Swords, justice. Karma. Don't worry about the... Oh... You guys are really worried about karma. You're really worried about consequences. But anything that's happened or happening is here. It's setting things right. It's helping you grow. There's expansion. And it's forcing you to do some healing. And have hope. Have faith. Have faith. I love this outcome. Let's look at it. Why is the 6 of Cups in Virgo's outcome? Oh, yeah. Claim and back your power. and holding on to your self-worth, your self-dignity, confidence, reignited passion, sparks, loving yourself again, and taking the actions that you need to take, learning from the past. There's this beautiful return to self. This is a return to self and holding it on and protecting it. I'm not getting this as a resistance. This is protection. You are protecting your value and your worth because you're going to go through this. You're done. You're tired. You're tired and you're going to fix it. I love it. All right, let's get you some healing, guidance, and encouragement from the universe. This is beyond Lemuria. Healing, guidance, and encouragement from the universe to Virgo, please. Journey to wholeness. Yeah, you're not whole. You need to be whole. We may have concept of others that are not really who they are. We could have the idea that we feel better about ourselves when we achieve, but this takes us out of the present. Hold the vision that you and others are already perfect. Then you heal through acceptance. Bring your fractured parts back to the present moment. Here you become whole and empowered to step into the brightest version of yourself. Oh. Nurture nature. That's that Six of Cups energy, nurturing self, mothering self. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies. She takes in your out-breath and can transform your woes if you can allow yourself to surrender. You're an earth sign. Ground yourself back to the earth. All experiences, good or bad, are part of the natural cycle. Trying to suppress or control will only bring you out of harmony. Notice nature. When you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. You're never alone. Go lie in the grass. Go take a hike. Go breathe the fresh air. I don't even know what to call this, you guys. Changing everything for different results, really. Anything else, please, from the universe? This is divine guidance. Parting thoughts for Virgo. Please help them through this. Give them hope. Give them courage. Let them heal. Let them change their trajectory. Let them take back and find their wholeness. From fractured to whole. All right. What else? Please for Virgo. What else, please, for Virgo? Thank you. That's all we're going to get. Actually, I think I'm going to take this one, too. It was kind of popping out. That's another 9, and here's a 10. All right, let's look at the 37, which is a 10. I just said that. Blossoming. Questioning your life or trying to figure out where and how to move forward moves your energy and aids in opening you to your higher awareness. Continue doing this. You are opening, you are flowing, and your soul is blossoming. Keep your faith. Know that you are beginning to find your perfect path one step at a time. One day at a time, I just heard for some of you. Wisdom Guide is here to help you with taking in new information, learning. Wisdom Guide also helps you gain new insights and perspectives through intuitive channels, turning your knowledge into wisdom. It's a growing up. You're growing up. You're going from broken to whole by doing things different. You guys, seek help if you need it. Seek help if you need it. Rely on those you know to be true. Trust yourself. Don't lose hope. It's always darkest before the dawn, I just heard. All right, Virgo, I look forward to seeing how you progress in this year. Take good care. Namaste.